Good morning, children. Welcome to the English session. Children, we all have dreams at night. We remember just some of our dreams when we wake. We forget most of them. But sometimes during a day when we have nothing to do, we just sit thinking about something. Our mind wanders beyond limits. This is called daydream. Children, the story that we are going to study today is also a very funny account of a daydream. Let us start then. Lesson number 2, Daydreams. I will read the first paragraph. Once there lived a couple who spent a lot of time in idle talk. One day the husband said, I have always wanted to keep cows. If by chance I get some extra money from somewhere, I am going to buy a few cows. Children, now I will explain the paragraph. Children, once there lived a couple who spent a lot of time in idle talk. Means they used to just sit and go on talking, which was absolutely of no use. The word lived is the past tense of the word live. The meaning of the word live is to stay. The meaning of the word couple here is husband and wife. The meaning of the word idle is useless or purposeless. One day the husband said he always had a wish of having cows. But he was not having enough money, so he says that if by chance means luckily he gets some money, he will buy a few cows. The meaning of the word few is some. Now I will read the next paragraph. But that means a lot of work. You have to feed the cows, walk them, bathe them, milk them. Cows need a lot of looking after. One cow would be enough. There's no need to buy more cows, said the wife. Now I will explain the paragraph. But his wife says that domesticating cows means a lot of work. We have to feed the cows, take them for a walk, give them a bath, milk them. Cows need a lot of looking after. So she says that one cow would be enough. There's no need to buy more cows. The meaning of the word looking after is taking care. Now I will read the next paragraph. But think of all the milk we shall get if we buy more, said the husband. That's true, the wife agreed. There will be so much milk that we can even have plenty of dahi and butter and ghee. Wouldn't it be lovely? How lucky that I have all these earthen pots kept aside. I shall use one of the pots for milk, one for dahi, one for butter. The ghee I shall put in another jar, and I shall use this remaining pot to send milk to my sister. Now I will explain the paragraph. Then the husband says that he is thinking about all the milk they will get if they buy more cows. The wife agrees and says that's true. That is the contracted form of the word that is. Contracted form means short form of a word. She is very happy that there will be so much milk and so they will have plenty of dahi, butter and ghee. The meaning of the word plenty is so much. She further says that how lucky she is that she has kept aside the earthen pots. The meaning of the word earthen is made of baked clay or mud. She is thinking to use one of the pots for milk, one for dahi and one for butter. She decides to put ghee in another jar. The pot which will be left, she will use to send milk to her sister. Now we will see the opposite words which we have come across in the above paragraphs. The opposite of the word idle is busy. The opposite of the word lot is some. The opposite of the word more is less. The opposite of the word agreed is disagreed. The opposite of the word lucky is unlucky. Now I will read the next paragraph. Send milk to your sister? Who said you could send milk to your sister? There will be plenty of milk if we have so many cows. Why shouldn't I send it to my sister? Because we are going to sell it in the market. That's why. I will decide what to do with all that milk. And not a drop of it goes to your sister. Remember, I will explain the paragraph. After knowing that his wife is going to send milk to her sister, the husband gets angry and questions her that who said she could send milk to her sister. The wife replies that there will be plenty of milk if they have so many cows. Then why should she not send it to her sister? Shouldn't is the contracted form of the word should not. Contracted form means short form of a word. Then the husband says that she cannot send milk to her sister because they are going to sell it in the market. He further says that he will decide what to do with all that milk and warns her that not a drop of it will go to her sister. In this session, we have seen the argument of the husband and the wife regarding buying of the cows and the usage of the milk. In the next session, we will study what happens further. Thank you. Stay safe.